I'm going to talk about human emotions. Emotions are our natural response or reactions to how we feel in normal everyday social situations. Sometimes we feel happy when we receive a gift, or we feel sad when you lose someone, or you feel bad about something, or sometimes you feel angry about some situations. Currently, for example, I'm feeling a bit anxious or a bit queasy because I'm presenting. So we have these feelings in us, and we have emotions to show them through those feelings. And in order to understand these feelings, it's very challenging, and it's also very important because it helps us empathize with people around us. So what happens when you don't know the person? What happens when you don't see the face of the person? Because normally it is said that the face of the person gives you pointers to how the person is feeling. What if you don't see that? Then what we do is we try to see what the person's body pose is. For example, my body pose. Where I am right now, the scene, what I am doing, with whom I'm interacting, with whom I'm talking, the people. Is it a party? Is it a conference? Is it a professional room? Whatever it is. We try to add this kind of information and try to make more sense of what the person might be feeling. And this kind of information is called context, the contextual information surrounding the main person. So what we do is we collected a lot of images of people in different contexts, different situations, different scenes, and performing different activities. And we collected a lot of images, and we asked people to annotate these images, people in these images, with their apparent emotions, what they are feeling. So at the end, we have a lot of images with people in different situations and their corresponding feeling, what they are feeling. So, but how do we make sense of all this? So what we do is we design an algorithm which takes these images and then uses the outputs as reference points to learn something automatically. So the algorithm itself learns some rules of transferring the image into emotions, perceived emotions. These kind of algorithms are called machine learning algorithms. And our main work is composed in using the input and the surrounding information, the context, to add more understanding of how the person is feeling. And we implement this algorithm in our work. So at the end, after training on the data, we have an algorithm in which if you put a scene or an image of a person, it will give you the perceived emotion of that person. Well, that's what my thesis is about. Thanks.
Thank you.